Hello everyone and welcome to Crypto Atlas. This is an update video for SafeMoon. If you guys are new to the channel, please do not forget to hit subscribe. Hit the thumbs up, like button as well. It's greatly appreciated. Click the bell icon so that you know whenever we have a new video. And if you find this video to be helpful, then definitely make sure you share it on social media using hashtags like SafeMoon, SafeMoon News, SafeMoon Army, things like that would really help out. I hope you guys are all having a great day. Please keep in mind, I am not a financial advisor. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research, and I encourage you to go and do your own research. Take a look at the market here, guys. Bitcoin down over 10%, down 11% actually at the moment as of the time I'm making this video. Everything is red except for just a few tiny little things. I mean, the market is bleeding like crazy right now. It is absolutely horrible. Binance Coin, the BNB, is down 17%. That's even worse. Dogecoin down 34%. It is a red day. It is bleeding hard. Well, what exactly happened, right? Let's go ahead and talk about that, because if you take a look at SafeMoon, SafeMoon has also taken a hit. SafeMoon down over 16% as of the time of me making this video. And Bitcoin is the leader of this space. So when Bitcoin takes a huge hit, everything else tends to follow, as you guys can very clearly see on the charts here, right? So there's some news that came out regarding some stuff with Bitcoin. So some of the news that came out is about regarding what happened over in China, and now people are having concerns about how that's going to have an impact over here in the United States. So the People's Bank of China said in a notice Monday that virtual currency trading activities disrupt the normal economic and financial orders, breed the risks of illegal cross-border transfer of assets, money laundering, and other illegal and criminal activities, and seriously infringe the people's property safety. Very hypocritical, a lot of the things that they're saying there. The central bank statement came a day after the regional Chinese government in Sichuan announced it would close more than 2 dozen suspected cryptocurrency mining operations in the hydroelectricity rich region. More than 2 dozen suspected. Okay, so a dozen is what, 12? So we're talking about more than 24 of these different mining operations that's taking place over in this area of China. So that is a lot. You take into account like how many of these rigs that they potentially have at each one of these locations. It is talking about a big impact, especially for Bitcoin and its hash rate. So it's pretty rough. I mean, the People's Bank of China said Monday it urged Alipay and some major banks to crack down on crypto trading. So the People's Bank of China, it seems kind of ironic, right? When they say, oh, it's the People's Bank of China, but at the same time, the people are like, hey, we made a currency that is decentralized, that can't be manipulated for the people. And then the People's Bank is like, we know better than you, and people use this stuff for illegal things. I mean, people obviously don't use printed money for illegal things. I mean, politicians don't do things that are shady and for their own personal interest, right? Or the corporations that they work for. None of that ever happens. I mean, businesses don't go out of their way and force other businesses out of positions and things to benefit themselves, right? None of that stuff happens either. So something that's just kind of autonomous on its own and everything is transparent and criminals are getting caught because of all this stuff, and the likelihood of them getting caught is actually more than if they just use printed money, because you can't really trace any of that. So I'm sure they know what they're talking about, right? Yeah. Think about it a little bit more. It's so sad. It's really sad that China is doing this for a variety of reasons, and it's in the end, it's going to hurt not only them, it's going to hurt other parts of the world for sure in the cryptocurrency industry space, because China was a big leading forefront, especially with the mining rigs for specifically Bitcoin. Now, this could be one of those things where anything happens. Some other cryptocurrency could take the throne over Bitcoin, and this ends up making it fade away, and people say, well, you know what, we should use this other thing instead. Like, for example, Ethereum, or maybe, I know it sounds crazy because SafeMoon just came out, maybe something like SafeMoon, right? So there's a lot of opportunities that are out there. We have to see how things continue to evolve. New things get thrown in front of us, and then that tends to change a little bit of the bigger picture. So some data points for you guys to keep in mind. All right. I'm going to have a link to this in the description. Please go and show them some love and do some upvoting. They've been posting this on the daily. Fully diluted market capitalization is down 8.13%. Oof, that hurts. Market capitalization down 8.13%. Trading volume down 3.38%. Current price is down 8.13%. The wallet reflections at 0.009704888%. 27 humpbacks hold more than 1 trillion coins. 23 whales hold more than 500 billion. And 198 sharks hold more than 100 billion. Change of holders is up 3,518. Total holders is up 0.15%, at least not including the exchanges because we haven't been able to pull that data quite yet. Amount burned is up 40.64 billion SafeMoon. Total burned up 0.01%, and total circulation down 0.01%. That remains consistent what we've actually been seeing on a daily. So very interesting to still see that taking place regardless. And I'm on Twitter, by the way, if you guys want to go and check me out and show your support and be part of the community. I'm on Twitter at CryptoAtlasYT. You can see my handle right below the webcam on the right-hand side here. As far as for the dominance of the whales, well, it's still the same. 1 day ago is 20.06%. It is still at 20.06%. So nothing has actually changed with that. We'll keep an eye on it. The barrier of entry to get into the top 1,000 wallets for SafeMoon has gone down. It is now officially below 28.5 billion. It was kind of lingering right around in that range. So now it's about 28.4 billion. We're still seeing that progressively moving down over time. And we'll continue to monitor this. But overall, we've been seeing a steady change in position over this as it progressively continues to go down and down and down to get to the top 1,000. Now moving over to the price analysis and wrapping this up. Well, we're in some rough waters. There's no way to beat around it, guys. I mean, I believe in the long term, but in the short term, this is hurting. And you got things like with Bitcoin where they're talking about the death cross taking place. People are seeing it having gotten rejected at $40,000. Now it's back down. It's nearly at $30,000. This news that came out with China, people were speculating Wyckoff method, all kinds of crazy stuff, right? So we are actually below this level of support that was established here at 30.96, and that was based on a previous position. And oh, here we go. It actually did give me some more. I was trying to go back a little bit earlier and it wasn't showing anything, so at least I got a new reference point. So somewhat good news, I guess, but still not great news. What the heck is that? I don't even know what that was. I've never seen that before. Okay, so we do have a big level of support all the way down at 24.31. I know that sounds horrible. It's below the 3 range, but we're basically there right now. As you guys can see, the version 2 on PancakeSwap is at 30.35. And if we have a version 1, it's actually at 28.29. So there's a pretty big drop that's taking place, as you guys can see again with it being down 16%. So way down low here is where we're next looking at is a potential major level of support. That's again at 24.19. We got resistance now at the moment at 31. We break above that. We got 33.61, and the level above that is 37.75. And a major push up, I'd really try and keep an eye on around 45.98. Of course, we got to break above that 4,000 range. So yeah, guys, that is what it is. I do have referral links in the description if you guys want to earn some free cryptocurrencies or stocks. You guys want to check all that out. It's a nice way that you can help show your support for my channel too. Don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button. Feel free to share the video. Let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are on everything. And like if you think we're going to go even further lower because of what's going on with Bitcoin right now, or you think we're going to have a major catalyst coming out really soon and things are going to turn out really well for SafeMoon. But, you know, either way, if you support SafeMoon, just keep in mind that there's a lot of new product releases that haven't come out yet, that when they come out, especially if everything just lines up like the stars align just right, the price will be really low. And then a huge amount of demand is going to come in. And that's going to cause a ton of burning, a ton of reflections, and in turn, that'll actually help us in the long run move much faster. Okay? So thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you guys in the next episode.